Hey guys, my name is Aaron Lively, and I played Keith Hernandez in this movie.
Hello, this is Josh Still, and I played the part of Hans Zimmer's solo in this movie.
Hi, this is Brandon Bouchard. I am filling in for Sandra Bullock in this movie because of some non-religious purposes, and I play the part of young Dale Earnhardt.
Okay, so I got the idea for this scene when I was ice skiing down the Grand Canyon, and it started to snow really hard, and that's when I thought of this scene.
In this scene, Kevin really shows off his video game platform potentials. If you just look closely, he's got a Sharpedo hat on from Pokemon. He's got the Guitar Hero guitar and a Nintendo DS Lite.
Not a lot of people know this, but the person driving that car was in fact naked.
Kevin has a lot of grace in this scene, and I really just love his form. I mean, the way he holds that guitar in that manner, and the way he comes out and looks at the dying little girl in the street, and when the screen goes black, I just think he just did a really good job doing and just putting all of that stuff together and combining it all into one cohesive scene of honor.
When Aaron told me that we were doing screenshots on a green screen, I was a little wary about it, but then I just took it into my heart, and I just let the gods inside of me guide me.
Okay, not many people know this, but that song you were just listening to, it turns out the singer is saying, "I'm gonna kill you and rape you in your sleep" backwards, and it's just a really cool thing. I just thought that was a really explaining aspect.
I think the black screen symbolizes the whole theme of the movie. It shows how black our souls are, and how Satan is living inside all of us at all times of our lives.
See, Brandon is actually CGI in this scene. He's not really eating anything, and that cereal box is totally just fake.
In this scene, if you look very closely at Peyton's pectorals, they look a little flimsy. They could use some work, and he knows it. So just keep an eye out through the rest of the movie and watch him pounce.
You take that back!
You know, in this part, it was really hard for Josh to think of a character to say. He toyed around with characters like Gandhi or Muhammad, but he eventually came to the guy that he worships the most, Marilyn Manson. And I think that it worked out for the best.
The questions. If you must know, I was out taking food from the poor. That's what.
The truth behind this, Josh really does like taking food from the poor, along with knifing little kids, shooting steroids into his glutes.
His American name is Dick Horton. He's such a failure. I'm ashamed to have him as my son.
So the character Dick Horton was inspired by an actual person I met in Spain a while ago that I killed, and I watched the whites leave his eyes as I stabbed him over and over again, and as I was writing this movie I thought of him, so I included him in the
So dumb. So I packed him up and mailed him to Africa.
Yeah, so that stupid foster kid I sent to Africa, he ended up being the track star Usain Bolt. Just thought you guys might like to know that.
Not many people know this, but in this scene, I am actually going to kill myself. In real life.
Well,
I have my own hit list, and some of the people on it are George Bush, Laura Bush, and Sandra Bullock.
in your front yard just in case the killer comes back.
So the camera, the hidden camera that they're referring to is actually the same camera that they used to film Casablanca and Journey to the Center of the Earth in 3D with Brendan Fraser.
It's the most we can do. I'm sorry. Let's go.
If I were her in that situation, I would have taken out my gat and just killed them all over the floor, and then got somebody else to clean up the mess afterwards because I'm lazy.
I think this scene is very symbolic of her inner feelings and how she feels about the world.
It's maybe hard to tell, but no one is actually driving that car.
So due to obvious reasons, we didn't want Kevin to get injured during this scene. So Kevin is actually CGI in this scene as he walks down the hill to the back door.
On this camera work, we had help from numerous directors such as James Cameron, Paul Thomas Anderson, and Steven Spielberg.
Mother of
God,
God,
man!
shirt.
I ran out.
Seriously? How do you run out of shirts?
So like Aaron said about Kevin being CGI, if you notice Brett's pectorals, they're actually too fat in real life to put in the movie, so they are also CGI.
Listen, man, just because we were friends in high school doesn't
Well, look, guys, I'm getting really tired, so I'm done. I'll see you guys later.
little girl.
Goodbye.
Well, I have this thing where I have to go and I have to like tie a noose for some meeting. It has like something with three letters. I think they start with one letter.
Alright guys, well it's been real good, it's been real tight, it's been real loose too.
It's been raw, man.
It's been pretty raw dog.
Alright, I've got a friend or two that can help you with
But
We'll meet him tomorrow.
it's time for me to go.
Thanks again, man.